Today we're grooming two golden retrievers. This is Dinah, she's 5 years old. And this is Jax, he is also 5 years old. Neither one of these dogs have ever been professionally groomed before, so this will definitely be an interesting experience. And for the first time ever, I'm going to attempt to bathe two dogs at once. I'll be bathing Dinah, she's very small, in my bathtub. And I'll be bathing Jax, he is a little bit larger, in my shower. So I'm wearing gloves today, which is something that I don't normally do, but my hands have been very dry the last little while. So I'm trying to save them a little bit. I'm gonna warm up the water. Hopefully she doesn't freak out because she is a little bit skittish. When I went to pick her up, she panicked a little bit. It's okay. Let me touch you with the water. It's okay, it's okay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Dinah. Oh, Jax, don't worry, it'll be your turn in a second. I'm definitely going to film their reaction to picking up their dogs, because whenever you've never had your dog professionally groomed before, it is quite the experience when you pick them up because they're so clean and beautiful. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. I know you've had a bath before. Your owners told me you've had plenty of baths. Good girl. Stay. The reason why I don't normally wear gloves is because I like to feel how soapy the coat is, and when you're wearing gloves it can be hard to feel that. However, because these are two retrievers and their coats aren't that thick, I shouldn't have an issue with bathing them with gloves today. If I had a big giant farm dog in here with a lot of hair, I would not be wearing gloves because I would never be able to tell if the coat was soapy enough. I am using Nasty Critter. I think I'm gonna end up using Deshedding on Jax. I don't think I need to use Deshedding today on Dinah, although I have to make sure of that in a moment when I rinse her, just because she does not seem to be shedding that much. She seems to have maybe probably already blown her coat. So I don't think she needs to have two shampoos, but Jax seems to be shedding quite a bit. So I will probably use both shampoos on him. So I am going to rinse her down. It's okay, Jax. Good girl. Okay, I am going to spray her down in conditioner. Then I'm gonna let her sit while I go work on Jax. Good girl. Turn. Okay, you can sit there, little girl, while I do your whiny brother. No, oh, absolutely not. Down, you stay. You cried so much and now it's your turn. Look at that. Big suck. Okay, okay. I think you are the more anxious one of the two. It's okay, it's just water. It's just water. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're very stinky. It's okay. It's just a bath. Good boy. Come this way. Come on. Okay. Just rub this in, and to give you some deshedding. Good girl, Dinah. She's just sitting there staring at me, not moving a muscle. Come here. Oh, you're muddy. There's a lot of mud in here. Deshedding. Okay, we're gonna do your face. Good boy. Come here. Golden Retrievers are usually some of the easiest dogs to groom. Their temperaments are usually very happy and loving. It's rare for me to come across a Retriever that is aggressive, but a lot of them do, not yet. A lot of them do have really bad anxiety, and a lot of them are very obese, which can make grooming them difficult. These guys aren't. He seems a little bit anxious, but he's being really good. So nothing that is going to make grooming difficult, thankfully. Now I'm going to spray him down in conditioner, and then I will let him sit while I finish off Dinah. Don't you dare whine. You just want attention and get jealous when I give attention to somebody else, do you? Good girl. Jax, are you being a baby? Dinah was a rescue, and they've had Jax since a puppy. Now we're going to rinse your face and rinse your body, okay? Jax, you're ruining her spa. It's rude. No, stay. Let her stay. Gonna towel dry her and then finish off Jax. All right, so Missy is going to go into the crate dryer. Then I'm going to finish off Jax, and then I will completely blow dry Jax. Then by the time Jax is finished being dry, I will take her out of the crate dryer, and she will have minimal drying to do. The reason why I do this is because it's more efficient when you have more than one dog at a time, rather than her sitting and waiting for me to blow dry her, because if I do that, it's just gonna take me even longer to complete both of their grooms. So as a pet groomer, when you're grooming more than one dog at once, the best thing you can do is utilize your crate dryer. You're very loud. So that you can actually get through more dogs in a day. That is, of course, if the dog is okay with it, which I asked the owner and she told me that they are both crate trained, so that shouldn't be a problem. Also, I said she wasn't shedding, and apparently I lied. Okay, good. Stay. You're gonna wait here until I'm done with your whiny brother. Thank you for waiting until I got in the shower to do that. It's greatly appreciated. I have to rinse you. You're full of conditioner. No, no, you're not coming out of the tub. Okay, let's get you dry. I'll take it off, but we gotta try. So we can clearly see that Jax is very stressed out for the blow dryer, and I can tell that Dinah is a lot less nervous about the dryer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch them. I'm gonna put him in the crate. That way he can relax a little bit and he doesn't have a strong blower blowing at him, because the crate dryer is a lot less strong and a lot less nerve-wracking for dogs that are scared of the dryer. And then I'm gonna blow dry Dinah, and then by the time Dinah is done, Jax should be mostly dry, and then I won't have to subject him to forced drying. These are long. but Jax's are even longer. Not much hair coming off. Enough that you're not really shedding all that much. Paw pads. I think I am going to turn the dryer back on for Jax because he still looks pretty wet, and I think he's going to be very stressed when I dry him. I will have to unfortunately finish drying him because the crate dryer won't get him dry enough, but it'll do a decent job. So I'm going to turn it back on because then hopefully by the time I'm completely done with Dinah here, he will be mostly dry. Right. Unfortunately, that means that you guys won't really be able to hear what I'm saying because it's going to be so loud. So I guess just watch as I complete her. Most of you know all the steps by now. And then you'll be able to watch me finish Jax. So he is mostly dry, but I'm gonna go through him with a brush and a small dryer to try and get him completely dry. I'm not gonna use the high velocity on him because it really stressed him out. So this might take me a while, but I think he'd be happier with it. All right, buddy. Let's clip those very long nails of yours. Stay, stay. Okay, stay. Buddy, stay. Why? These ones are not, your back ones are not long, but your front ones, shh. Your front ones are very long. No, no, no. Hey, stay. You'll notice that he's slipping and sliding, but that's not actually because he's slipping, it's because he doesn't want to be standing up or in this position, so he's sliding on purpose. Hey! In his attempt to try and get away. You're scared of everything. I thought it was just gonna be the blow dryer, but looks like it might be the whole groom. Good boy. No. Good boy. You're okay. Stop being so stressed out. You're almost done. You have a lot more hair than your sister. Look at you slipping. You're so ridiculous. Stop it. It's not a real slip, guys, I swear. If I take this off, all of a sudden he'll know how to stand perfectly fine. They all do it. I didn't get this on camera, and that was solely for the viewer's benefit. But Dinah, right after I groomed her, she jumped off the table and then she went over to the other side of my shop and had explosive diarrhea all over herself. So of course I had to wipe her down because she was covered in poop. And then her tail got in it, and she's a very happy dog. So she wagged her tail excessively, which made liquid diarrhea poop fly onto every inch of my shop. So I just cleaned that all up. And that is the glamorous life of a pet groomer. Thank you for that, Dinah. And this guy here blew his anal glands. So he smells like gross fish right now. His nails are extremely long. I just trimmed them, but I'm not sure that I can go any shorter without quicking him. So they still seem quite long. I might try to go a little bit shorter. Sometimes when their nails are this long and their quicks are this long, it can be really hard to tell where their quick is and not quick them, but I just feel like they're still too long. It's okay, buddy. His coat is one that does well with the undercoat rake. I could already tell that this was going to take quite a bit out of him. Just it's very soft. It's a very fine textured hair, and the undercoat rake usually does a really good job with that texture, fine, soft hair. Big baby, you're scared of everything. Poor you. I took Dinah's ear hair shorter, but that's because she didn't have much. It was very little. He has a lot more, and if I remove it all, I'm really gonna change his look, which I am unsure whether or not the owners would want that. Considering they've never had him professionally groomed before, I don't think that they mind the long ear hair, so I am going to leave that on him. It matches the other parts of him that are really long, where Dinah has a shorter coat, so these long ear hairs kind of were out of place, and that's the reason why I trimmed them on her. Okay, buddy, you survived your first grooming. I know that that was terrifying. I know that that was a very scary ordeal for Jax, but he made it. Right, buddy? We're gonna go outside and play now, the two of them, because they deserve it. I'm gonna give them some treats. They really like treats. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again in a few days. There you go.
Oh, they're so fluffy. Look at, oh, they look great. Did your grinchy feet go away? Oh. Yes, no, look. Wow, they're so soft.
Yeah, really soft.
Oh my gosh.
Good boy.
Yes. Okay.